So I think all we need is this Phillips head screwdriver. Take out some of these bottom screws of the door. And then there's a couple screws inside the little controls of the door. I don't know if that's out or this thing's like freaking. Well, I mean, it would help if I was loosening it. That might be some of it too. Absolute silly moment. Yeah. Yep. I was preoccupied with looking at the screws at the top. I didn't even realize I was tightening it. A couple of those. So I got some over here. Yeah, because this weather stripping is absolutely banoots. It's freaking, and I think I want to redo this carpet on that too. So I'll probably take this off, clean it up, because I don't want to buy a new door panel. I really don't. So I'll just try to restore this one. Okay, so we still got some in here that we gotta get to. And I think the people that I've watched said it just falls right out, but I guess we'll see that for ourselves. See, just in case for reference, these longer ones go inside the door, and then these shorter ones go on the bottom of the door. Yeah, this door's kind of falling apart. All the leather's coming apart, but not to worry. If push comes to shove, I'll buy a new door panel, but would like to not. I don't know if this comes off now. No. Oh, there's some on this side too, I forgot. There's one right there. And, yeah. So this will probably be one of the long ones. Put those up there for now. I get two hands for this just in case this door wants to come off. Okay, make sure I'm taking it off now. Still nothing. Oh, there's still a screw over here too. I didn't realize I'm missing this many screws. Now, what's your deal, Mr. Screw? There we go. Oh, so it comes off like that. Okay. So maybe this vent needs to come out too. I don't know. I'm just gonna start taking stuff out. Stuff's down on the ground for now. These little short ones go inside the vents. These little tiny short ones. Okay. So other than these two in here, I guess I'll take these little ones out too, just in case. I don't think they're holding on the door, but you never know. Okay. So I think this might just lift off now, or lift out, pull off. Maybe. Oh, it lifts up. Seems like it lifts up. Get that angle down here. See what I'm looking at here? No, I just kind of lifted this up and over. Okay. So they just kind of worked out of the hole. Not sure how they did that. Why is this? I feel like there's a screw somewhere I'm missing. Like, what is this? Okay, so it's definitely getting caught up on the handle here. Maybe this plastic piece. Okay, so I guess you just pull it. Okay. Give you a view of the inside and me of the inside because I don't know how this is gonna go back together. Okay, so it looks like it's just all clips. So I'm gonna pull all these apart. That brown clip in there. Okay. It's not a fun angle to be at for recording and all that, but. So we got a brown clip, and we also have an orange clip. These all look pretty different, so I don't know if you can really screw this up. This is... My freaking word. Okay, I need my little screwdriver. Where did I put that? I think I might be SOL on a little screwdriver, yep. Alright, we'll try this. Try a regular screwdriver. Can I put this down? No. Maybe disconnect this one if I can. Come on, you bastard. I think I just pull it out. Oh yeah, the door lock. I forgot about that. Okay, so I think this just pulls out or something. Oh, there's another screw up there. Man, you just... Let's see. So maybe this whole panel just comes off. See, these are the things people just do not show you in these videos. It's like, oh yeah, take the door off, and it's like, oh yeah, it's just pulling shit apart. Okay, that comes out. No, okay. So that just pulls right off. Kind of going to work it a little bit. Okay, I think we can pull it up and off now. Get the down angle. Make sure we're... Yep, okay. Okay. Now we should be... And the door handle's a little stuck there. Okay. Okay. So maybe we go forward with it. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna go look up what's hanging this door handle up, and I'll be right back. But I'm not saying it can't be done with one dude in a dream. Okay, where does this lead to? Okay, that's not coming out for some reason. Oh my god. Yeah, can I just push all this out? Okay. This will be much easier. But now I need to somehow get it through the hole now. Okay. Okay, and then that connector. Okay, that's just a connector. Okay. So let me get that real quick. Get this little black connector. Pull this apart real quick. Put it on an angle again. That's out. And then this should just pull out. Okay. And I do have to replace a bulb in there too, so we'll do that while it's out. But this screw fell out from somewhere, I have no idea. Fell out from the door when I was pulling it out, but okay. So this is all the weather stripping we need to get at. That doesn't look safe. Okay. Very neat, very neat. Okay, so what's going on in here? Oh, I thought the rug came through the back of this. Okay, so this is super dirty. But it doesn't look like it's in too bad a shape. Just lay it on the back here. So if I can tuck some of this back in, and then like, oh, does this come back up? Does this come up? Maybe there's some screws on the back side? Oh, no, there's just a, oh, it's clipped in. Okay. That's pretty neat. So there's just a little clip right there that comes out. And this whole damn thing comes out. Cool. The anatomy of a C4 door panel. See, I might just peel all this off and just re-glue it. Because this is all shitty. This is all just freaking. If I can like clean it up and glue it back up, that'll be nice. Okay. But I want to tackle this weather stripping first before I do anything crazy. So there's a screw up here holding it in. So I'm just going to keep these screws. I guess I wish this was cleaned off, but I got a pigsty going right now. Take this one off over here. Take this one off over in the corner. There's two. Oh, there's another one over here too behind this. Let's see if I'm getting the angle. Yep. Oh, this one is crusty. Okay, now I think it's just popping these blue rivets out. or just getting off these rivets. Oh yeah. Okay. Just keep pulling. Oh. Just keep pulling around. Pulling off this top piece. Wow, this thing is crumbling. There's some mess on this door too. Okay. Pick up all these real quick. Do a little bit of cleaning. Okay. So let me get the new piece. So it should be this piece. Or, what does this say? Front door post, roof panel. Nope. This one's not it. That's for the other one. I think it's this one that's free. Nope, that can't be it either. It's gotta be one of these. What is this? Left. Right. Left. I think this should be our guy. So I think this big side comes up here. Goes like that. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think there's a rhyme or reason to put this thing in as long as you're putting it in. I'm just gonna start screwing shit in. Awesome. That is what I'm talking about. And the screw just disappeared. Oh. Okay, so these little blue clips, what are the story behind these? Oop. Look at those top ones in, but this one's just being a little weird. Yeah, fitment of these little blue pins isn't great. I do feel like they're going in, but then they just pop out. Maybe if I get this side like up and started. Okay, I think these clips should go in better. Okay, I did a little bit off camera here. I took off this top piece that goes across the, well, people call it like the halo around this. So this was super easy. There was 2 little clips that went in these holes. Right there, right there. They were little like black rivets. So put them back in there, and then there's just a little channel across the top here that this fits into. So I'm just kind of fitting it into there and kind of pushing it down, massaging it in, make sure it gets in those grooves. Nice and nice. I didn't use any of that weather stripping sealer yet, but I think I might use it for the top here because this doesn't seem too tight. But maybe I'm just doing it wrong because this side feels nice. Yeah, this side feels really good. So I think it's just getting held up in a few spots. It's hard to get angles with this thing. This freaking GoPro. Try my best, but this side seems pretty good. Could use a little bit more pushing down. But I tried that door. I tried closing that, and it freaking it's tight to close. Like it is nice. Let me try to take my little screwdriver here and try to push it in a little bit. So it's in the back. Oh, it's not in both sides is the issue. Yeah, it's kind of weird getting in that rail. Okay, little screwdriver's definitely putting in work here. Oh yeah. Never mind, I don't need that stuff at all. So I'm just kind of pushing it into the groove and it's just going right in, no worries. So that's definitely how you do that, because that's in there tight now. There's no way that's coming out. Unless you, of course, want to pull it out. Let me come over here to the other side. Let me put my foot in here just so I can get a better angle. Okay. It's like doing freaking surgery here. Yeah. All right, with the remaining battery life I have on this GoPro, I got this all situated. It sits in very nice. This is definitely one of the cleaner pieces that has come in this kit. It's all together now. Now I'm going to tackle this top piece, which I don't think it's going to be that complicated. I think there's just a screw. This might actually just come right out. Here, let me switch. I'm going to switch batteries real quick. Okay, switch batteries. So this piece, I started pulling it out the other day. It's just, I think it's just in these. Oh, there is a black plastic rivet right there. And then there's a screw down here. So I'll grab my little pry tool. Try to get in there. Just try to kind of fish it out. What I did with one of the other ones, I just kind of pulled it and just kind of ripped it off. But I don't want to have to do that with this one. Oh, yeah, now, okay. I think it came out. Giving you guys some awful angles here. But, you get the idea. So let me take the little plastic rivet out of this. Put it aside. Toss that over there. Let me get my screwdriver. which is, I have no idea. It's over here. Okay, it went right through the rivet, so that's great. It's already through the rivet, I should say. So I need this for the other side. Come around the other side, open up the door, pull it around, pull it off. Oh, rivet came through on this side too. The rivet is missing on that side. Not good. And it looks like the rivet might be missing from this side too, unfortunately. Oh, no, it's still down there. Okay. Looks like there's actually 2 rivets holding this bottom piece on. I don't know why there wasn't some on the other side. That's probably why it was leaking. Yeah. Okay. So I got 2 out from that side. Looks like there's some kind of stuff left over. So I may have to order new plastic rivets for these, because I'm missing quite a bit. Unless there's... Okay, so one of them's still down. Oh, both of them are still down here. Okay. They must have just broken through the weather stripping. This one's kind of busted, but definitely usable. Come on, man. Okay, that absolutely went sky high. Okay, yeah, it looks like he tried to just fill it in, which that sucks. That's too bad. Can't ever fix anything right the first way, huh? All right, so I'm gonna get all this cleaned up. I've been just using a little bit of this surface prep spray for cars, and I've been just kind of just spraying it around, clean it up. I might have to do, I don't know what I'm gonna do for these top pieces, because that one's missing one. I don't know. I'll see when I get there. All right, so guys, this is the next day of recording all the rest of this. I don't know if I'm gonna chop it up into different videos, but where I'm at right now is I skipped recording a lot of all this busy work, like going around doing the halo weather stripping and then the windshield weather stripping, because it's pretty simple. All you do is take bolts out of the corners, and then there's either going to be screws or plastic clips in these bottom ones. Wicked easy to do. The same thing with the target top. There is one screw either on this end or this end, on like the side piece right here, and then there's coming in from the sides, there's 2 or 1 on each side. Where I'm at with the door, I did fix up this door pretty good. Looks a lot better than it did before. This carpet was all coming off. I just cleaned it up a little bit and put some super glue all around these edges, so now it's like pretty tight. I don't want to pull on it just because it's probably still setting. But yeah, and one thing I had to do with this weather stripping on this side was I had to put basically rubber shims, like I used some of the old weather strip, to put some buffer behind it because the window wouldn't seal at all, because for some reason they made this side wrong, and they made this hump huge, and they made this thing not like close enough, like this, like it doesn't clamp down. I'll show you on the other side. It's good on this side, like it works fine, and it seals fine. So it comes down a little bit, like it actually meets with the window to create that seal. But we had to do it a little bit different on the other side, because this wasn't coming down enough and it wasn't making that seal. So we just made the seal with this big piece, so the window basically goes up against this and sits in this little channel. So yeah, a little bit frustrating with that, but other than that, all the rest of the seals work fine. Everything works perfect. So I guess I'll do a little time lapse of me putting this back together, and then weather stripping is going to be done. Did I do anything else? I don't think I did anything else, so I think we're good. But yeah, we'll do a little time lapse. All right, so didn't do a time lapse, but door panel's back on. Everything fits up well. I didn't water test it with the door on or anything, but I don't think anything should have changed. Overall, this was a huge pain in the ass. Solely based on doing these and trying to fight with fitment on this side, and then trying to put the target top back on. I literally had to have somebody sit on the top so I could get the bolts in the back end. Those top ones, I don't know if you can see them, but right there, that middle one needs to go in, and it just would not go down because of how tight the weather stripping is. I guess that's a good thing, but overall, super pain in the ass job. Thought it was going to be a lot easier from what, you know, people said and everything, but the door fit fine. But then the door is really tight because this ball right here, where it meets up with this, is too big. They made it too big on this side, so it just freaking clashes with the door, and I have to like literally, like, I can't pull on this door hard enough for it to close it. I have to put the window down and grab the door on the outside to freaking close it. It's ridiculous, but yeah. So like I'll show you how freaking hard. So like that's like regular, but it won't seal all the way. There's a huge gap. So I literally have to go like this. Oh, well, now it won't be hard to do it because I'm freaking recording something, but it's a little messed up, but let me pull my keys out just in case. Oop. Okay. So closing it normal, doesn't close all the way. And then close it like freaking Hercules, and then finally closes. But yeah. This whole side's all fucked up. Like, if I wanted it to look the right way, I'd have to pull it down like this and have a huge freaking gap, a huge seam right there, but yeah, it should be fine the way I have it right now. It doesn't look the greatest. Like, as you can see, it looks good. Looks good. Open, 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 open. Like, this slip just does not come down enough. But I don't know, whatever. It works the way it is, so I guess it's fine. The door panel went back on fine. This whole thing is just such a pain in the ass. Like, I never want to touch this again. But yeah, I ordered new wiper blades, so those should be coming. And then I think plates should be in on Tuesday, so hopefully we'll have a driving video actually going on the road, because this thing freaking no plates for 2 weeks because yay registry. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. I'll probably cut it into 2 parts, part 1, part 2. But appreciate you guys watching, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, slap a like on the video if you made it this far, slap a comment down below actually if you made it this far, just so I know people are watching. Yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day.